Ready for Revolution, brother Eric Teray Muhammad here. Just y'all know the deal. Just share. Gonna share a quick piece with you. Quick piece here. I'm gonna try to share as well. I won't be on long. I have few more three ways to do. Just after 3 p.m. my time. This thing is so powerful, family. I don't even know the half. Don't even know the half. So please share with everyone that you can get a hold of. Pull out your messenger groups. Pull out your friends. Save. I really believe you won't regret it. Okay? All right. My subject matter today is save in gold, and gold will save you. Save in gold. Save gold. Gold will save you. Had tremendous success with our varying trainings in three ways today. Hey, brother Rob, how you doing, soldier? Okay. Save. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this is going to be. Hold on a second. Let me get myself situated. I'm so excited. All right. All right. So save gold. Gold will save you. All right. JM Bullion, other uh, providers of precious metals. There's been a run on gold and a run on silver, and they don't have it available to make available to the public. So there's holes, there's wait lists, all kind of things going on as it relates to gold. Hey, brother Jeff Shipley. Hey, have y'all seen the K1 Impulse Jeff Shipley edition? I got it right here. This thing is fire. Whoa, it is fire. This is the Jeff. I call it the Jeff Shipley edition. Jeff and others know why. When I first got this phone, look at it, all your apps, everything you're doing with your Android, you can do in the world of Carrot Bars. I took my little key out because there ain't nobody else's business what I be doing in here financially. You understand? So big up to you, Jeff Shipley. Love you, brother. Pray all is well. All right, so now Uh, hey, Tracine, I finally got a chance to shout you out. All right. Saving in gold is a principle. All your precious metal companies are talking about how there's been a run on gold, run on silver. They do not have it available to distribute, to share with you. And many people were dealing out of EFTs anyway. And an EFT is not gold. It's paper that says somebody's holding gold for you. And, you can earn something off of that paper. I already told you, the phases of paper are you can write, you can wipe, you can blow, you can burn, but you can't store value. You cannot. Money must be a store of value, folks. It must be able to hold the labor. It must be able to store. You see this? This is cash gold. It's 1/10 of a gram of cash gold. You see the gold embedded in the center? That's pure gold right there. That's pure gold. It has to be a store of value. Otherwise, it's something that falls in these categories. You write on it, you wipe with it, you blow into it, you burn it. Don't worry, you're going to see in a few days those that don't dig that well. Okay? So look, I said save gold and gold will save you. This is why I said it. I had a meeting just a moment ago with a small business group. Now, the world has been brought to a halt. They don't have the clients they would normally have. They don't have the the turn over into the people that they would normally have. But they still have a staff to pay for. So their offices are open. They have staff. They have overhead, which includes the staff. They have insurances provided for the staff. They have insurance for the business. And the handful of owners are the ones left working. Hey, brother Lenny, a handful of owners are left working the business because everyone else is afraid. Everybody's staying home. Everyone's under stay in or closure laws. I forgot what they call it, the rules. But nobody's going out. I'm not going out by choice. Okay, that's a whole different scenario. Hey, brother Walter. So they have these issues. The insurance is still got to be paid. Utilities still got to be paid. Their overheads, their staff has to be compensated for the time they are able to work. They didn't ask to be off work, so there are things that they're doing to compensate for them. And the insurance premiums are paying $400, $500, $600 a week, some of them, to make sure that everything is in line. Now it's hard on the small business, and I know all of you are fighting for that little piece of the pie that was announced about the small business stimulus. I'm not saying that it's not worth investigating and looking into. I just want you to understand that's not the end all to be all, because after that stimulus is gone, you still have the joblessness, you still have the lack of workforce, you still have the lack of customers, because you still have a pandemic and you have an economic implosion going on. But if you save gold, gold will save you. So I the guidance, right? Check this out. I said, here's you, business owner, your practice. I won't name his practice. Okay. I said, you have staff. He has 7 in his employ. It's not enough to qualify to have to pay the state insurance to cover them for workers' comp and all that kind of thing based off of the type of work he does. But they do have needs. So this is what I proposed to him. And now that part is underway. He has a Karatbars account. He saves in gold. He took out an account. He opened a business account as well. He signed a business account under him. He then signed each member of his staff. I want to show you what happens. I feel so good about this. I'm going to write all 7 team lines there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He signed all of his staff. So this is him, his business. He signed the staff to the business. He's dropping the insurance in 30 days. He has to give a notice for the drop of the insurance. He, in turn, instead of paying $600 or so out monthly, I'm sorry, not monthly, a week. He's paying $600 a week between insurances, a workers' comp plan, and something else. So $600 in total a week. That works out to $2,400 a month. All right. Look what he's doing now. I want you to see. This is fire. He has now signed all of them to the business. The business has a multi-pack. He has a multi-pack. And all of them are getting their KYCs, their documentation done, their KYCs and their Karatbar access. Karat-Pay access. And the business is donating or giving 1 gram of gold, cash gold, per week to their account. So every week, they're going to receive 1 gram of gold in their account. Whether they work it, whether they just let it sit there and do nothing with it, or let's say they even add to it. Do you understand the power of what's happening here? He has literally created a wealth base within a wealth base. That gram of gold paid out to those 7 generates units from each one of the employees. It generates units for the business. Those units go upline to the business owner, to him. Right? It doesn't end there. Because these 7, some of them see the value in what this opportunity is to save gold and allow gold to save them. So now they're getting their cash gold together to take out packages. I gave them a synopsis of what our leadership shared today on our power call and the power of leverage of our gold, cash gold, fueling our system and gives rise and growth to our gold cryptocurrency. So I shared that with them. And now this is the process they're involved in right now as we speak. So the conference I have later on this evening is with his business partners with other practices to show them how to do the same. They're going to sign with him. They're going to follow possibly the same model if they agree. And the gold will save them because they'll never have to spend the gold. The gold savings, they can literally create a way where they'll live off of the commission. They can literally live off the commissions. They can live off of building their team base. The fact that the cash gold will allow them to manipulate the gold along the different platforms digitally. It can go into our Carrot Bit exchange, and in a couple of months they can get a ton of KBC coins. Some of them are in position to get KBC coins right now inside of the system. Look, and on top of it, as this grows in volume, it's growing wide, it's growing deep, and then it will continue to branch out. This is happening not just for the businesses, this is happening for churches and spiritual centers now as we speak. There are some in the world of Karatbars who have entire church organizations where the pastor has a corporation that the board uses away from their charitable status where they don't compromise it. It's a separate entity legally, and the parishioners, the congregation, signs up, joins the opportunity under that corporation, and that corporation pays a commission to the pastor, and the corporation is paid through the parishioners in commission. As a result, nobody has a tithe to the pastor, and the church has been fully fortified to the point where there are no deeds, no debts. When you work with God's money, when you work with a God mind, you'll produce godly acts. And if it's good for God and is good and great for his servants, it absolutely means the world to humanity. So that's my little brief because I'm so excited. I'm amped. I don't want to spill all the beans. I just want to help you to understand that if you save in gold, gold will absolutely save you. Peace and power. I hope you enjoyed this portion of the stream. Excuse my whiskers, didn't have time to shave because I jumped into that session. But I'm wide open, y'all. And you're going to get more from us later on today, throughout the weekend. We have private trainings going on for those who are interested in learning more about the opportunity. Many of you have people you want to bring to the opportunity. Now is the time to reach out to Brother Carlito at Calfani Radio or myself. Reach out to us to arrange for your virtual private gold reception. Peace and power.